Roman Abramovich should no longer own Chelsea over Russia, says MP. Roman Abramovich should be banned from owning Chelsea due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Labour MP Chris Bryant has said. The Blues owner, 55, purchased the Premier League side in 2003, but there are now calls for his ownership to end over the horrors in Eastern Europe. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has announced a massive package of economic sanctions designed in time to hobble the Russian economy after Russian President Vladimir Putin launched a majority military assault on their neighboring country. But now the Member of Parliament for Rhondda is calling for further action within the borders of the United Kingdom. Bryant addressed the House of Commons on Wednesday afternoon to ask why Abramovich is still able to own Chelsea Football Club. Although it is not suggested Abramovich has any involvement in the current invasion of Eastern Europe. I've got hold of a leaked document from 2019 from the Home Office, which says, in relation to Mr. Abramovich, Bryant told the House. As part of HMG's Russia strategy, aimed at targeting illicit finance and malign activity, Abramovich remains of interest to HMG due to his links to the Russian state and his public association with corrupt activity and practices. An example of this is Abramovich admitting in court proceedings that he paid for political influence. Therefore, HMG is focused on ensuring individuals linked to illicit finance and malign activity are unable to base themselves in the UK and will use the relevant tools at its disposal, including immigration powers, to prevent this. Have your say. Do you think Roman Abramovich should be allowed to own Chelsea? Let us know in the comments section. That's nearly 3 years ago, and yet remarkably little has been done in relation. Surely Mr. Abramovich should no longer be able to own a football club in this country? Surely we should be looking at seizing some of his assets, including his £152 million home? And making sure that other people who have had Tier 1 visas like this are not engaged in malign activity in the UK. The Chelsea owner, 55, first claimed ownership of the Blues for a reported £140 million and has overseen a sensational turnaround at Stamford Bridge. During his tenure, Chelsea have transformed into one of England's most feared footballing sides, claiming 5 Premier League titles and 2 Champions League crowns since his takeover. The Blues will once again challenge for silverware on Sunday when they face Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final.